Hello everyone, Hydra Pigeon here, and it has been such a long time since I've done my um, last YouTube video. Sorry about that, guys. I've just been really kind of busy lately and stuff, so please excuse me for um, you know, waiting. Yeah, um, or holding off because making websites. So um. Yeah, so we're gonna be coding an HTML website today, and I'm gonna give you a little brief introduction. Um, Today we'll be just basically looking at HTML and how it's used to create web pages, and how to basically start writing down some basic code. So alright, so let's first talk about browsers. So yeah, so let's talk about browsers first. So um, let's just go open up uh, Internet Explorer or whatever you want. I don't really care. Um, it's up to you. Now, web browser is basically it allows access for the web. So it's basically some examples are like Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, Google Chrome, Opera, SeaMonkey, and some others. In order to basically view a web page, the person, you have to type in a web address like www.google.com or something like that. Now, next thing we need to talk about is a web server. A web server is basically when you it's when you call a server, like a request. Basically, the web browser, you ask the browser for the specific web page, and then the request is sent across through the internet and stuff to a computer that hosts that server. Um, there are many web hosting companies like 00 Web Host. That's free. It's pretty good. Fastwebhost.com, which is the one I use. Um, there's also GoDaddy's web hosting. That's pretty popular. And next thing we're gonna talk about is like what you see, what's displayed. So when you're looking at a web page, it is basically when you're looking through what the web browser. Alright, so you write code, and then that code is basically goes to some awesome magic that computers do, and then it goes up into text. Like over here, there's about probably like a billion lines of code just to make this stuff. Um, Most web pages also include extra content such as like images or like references like audios and videos. So like if you see embedded code from Twitter or something, that's from outer content. How we create it is um, small websites like small companies are often written just using HTML and CSS. Like if you're making your own personal website, like a family website, bigger websites when like for example Google or Minecraft server hosting will use um, regularly update their PHP, MySQL, and stuff like that so that they can get like the money e-commerce commerce software, like so that they can get the money. um so like it's basically like up to date and everything. Larger, more complex sites like can you like YouTube. I did when I was talking about large websites. Didn't mean Google. I meant like um something like a Minecraft server. No, not a Minecraft server host, but like a business company. So, for example, if you have your own personal business, those are small businesses. Once you get to really large, complex businesses like Google and like YouTube and Minecraft server hostings, they'll use databases to store their data and programming languages. They'll use like PHP, Ajax, JavaScript, Ruby, and stuff like that. So we'll get into that later in our series. Uh, Now there's next thing we need to talk about, or actually no. Um, what we need to do next is download an IDE program. So I'm going to be using Notepad, and I already have a website. Um, let me just put this in my pictures. I already have a I already have everything planned out. I already not planned it. I mean, I already have a folder. So let's go ahead and create a new folder and call this images. Images. We'll make a new folder called CSS. We'll make a new. Well, actually, you know what? We don't want it to be capitalized. No, another folder, and we're gonna call this Java script. Alright, we're not gonna be using those folders for now, but let's just go into Notepad++. Alright. Go to new. If this is already, I'll leave a link in the description for Notepad++. So you're just gonna want to save this as quickly. Alright, let's just locate it. Website. We're just gonna want to save this as a HTML. So index.html. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So the first thing we need to type in any website would be the doc, !doc type. Now what that is, it indicates what the document type is. So doc type actually HTML. Anyway, alright, so once that's done, we're gonna type in this tag HTML/HTML. This is how you close a link. How you close the HTML tag or any tag. You just do the you just do the slash and then the tag name. So let's type in here head/head. This is not the header, by the way. What this is this is what like the behind the scenes, like where the favicons go, or your references to like the style sheets and stuff. So next we're gonna have to type in title. This will be our title for our website. So let's type in my website. So now if we open up the file over here, actually hold on, real quickly, we need to hold on. Let me just real quickly make sure that wait, never mind. I think it's on advanced content. I mean, right? Yeah, allow could you no content advanced, and make sure that allow pages to use their own fonts and styles is on, because then everything will be, that's what we need. We really need that, so that it allows us to have the HTML to control its own website. Otherwise it's kind of pointless to have its own styles. So next we're gonna type in body. Now what this tag does is what the body tag is it's sort of like the main component of your website. It's let me try to explain this. So really, alright, so the body tag is like the core of your website. It's really where all our code is gonna go, and like all the tags and stuff. So that's sort of what the body tag basically is. It's like, yeah, that's basically what it is. sorry, H1 header. This stands for header 1 or heading 1. Yeah, heading 1. This we can type in here. This is our heading, and it will display over there. So yeah, there we go. That displays there. Next thing we want to type in is P. Now, what is P? You guys are probably asking, and I actually didn't even know what it was until I started getting deeper into HTML. P is the paragraph. P stands for paragraph, so it's the paragraph tag, so it puts it in a paragraph format. So we can type in this element is used for styling the code into a paragraph format. It does not change much at all, but it is, if you were to write like a bunch of lines of code, or not code, but a bunch of lines of text, then you would know what the paragraph, you would know the difference because it would just show once you write more. So next thing we're gonna want to type in is we're just gonna want to type in H2, H3. Now, as you go further down, as you go further into the numbers, like H3 would be smaller than H2, H2 is smaller than H1. This heading is smaller than heading 1. Oops, smaller. Misspelled that. Sorry. Me and my terrible spelling. This heading is smaller than. Sorry. So many mistypes. Or misspellings. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh. There we go. So you'll notice that this heading is the largest because it's heading 1. Heading 2 is a little bit smaller, and heading 3 is much smaller than heading 2. So, I guess that wraps it up for this. Thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. But don't just say it didn't work. Please specify what it is. Go to the Pastebin. Go to like a Pastebin. Pastebin.com, and just paste in your code like that, and just post it, and then send me the link via email. My email will be in the description below. So thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.